day 134 of my running streak, and today I'm going to carry on going through the programs on the treadmill on this Reebok ZR10 Treadmill. And so far I've done programs 1 to 8, and recently I've been doing like just freestyle half-hour sessions, but today I'm going to do program 9, which is a half-hour session. Should be a bit hilly, a bit up and down in the way of speed. Let's go over and have a look. So let's see, program 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And program 9 is, we can see here, short warm up there. Each of these columns are 90 seconds long. The blue line indicates the incline. Get you a bit closer there. Blue line indicates the incline, and the columns represent the speed. So we can see it's a variable speed, variable incline, 30-minute session. Right, let's get on with it and see how many miles we cover. Probably going to be between 1.5 and 2 miles. Let's see how it goes. See you on the way around. So we're coming to the end of this half-hour session. And you can see, I might just click onto 1.8 miles. Will we? No, 1.79 miles. And 235 calories. 235 calories. You see that? And 1.79 miles. So the reason I pointed that out is a week or so ago we were talking about how many calories you burn per mile as an approximation, and we settled on the fact it was about 100. In fact, the treadmill agreed on a fairly modest pace, about 100 calories per mile. It is a good guesstimation. But you can see there we did 1.79 miles, but burnt over 230 calories, say, which is like the amount of calories for 2.3 miles. Now the reason why I burnt more calories than what you'd expect would be 180 is because there was quite high intensity in that program 9, and lots of hills, lots of inclines. So of course, if you imagine if you run a mile flat or you run a mile uphill, the uphill one is going to exhaust you more and you're going to burn more calories. And so that's why the number of calories burnt there was more than you'd expect from 1.8 miles. So intensity really matters when you're calculating calories burnt. But for our purposes, 100 a mile is good enough. It's at least 100 a mile. So if you're going to become more intensive, or it's going to be uphill, or you're going to run faster, then you're going to burn more than 100 a mile. And the same goes with walking. You're going to burn more calories walking uphill than you are walking on the flat. Anyway, that brings to an end day 134. 134 days in a row. My running streak still going since January the 1st. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you had a good workout today. Hope you're getting out there and keeping active during this lockdown. And thanks for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.